Hey, welcome back. It's your boy Holy Joe Rock and Roll, live and unscripted, testing our system here. What is this? Software update. Whoa. Get out of here. This is In the News. I'm your host, Holy Joe Rock and Roll. Thank you for joining me today, 23rd of June. Yesterday, Bloomberg released this article saying that Trump's tape ruse risks fresh legal jeopardy in Russia probe. There is no Russia probe, okay? There is no Russia probe. Oh, sorry about that. There we go. There is no Russia anything, okay? We should already know that by now. There's two things that we can talk about. Number one is if the Russians, in fact, hack the election, then what does that say about those people in the Department of Defense, Department of... Stop bothering me, man. This is crazy. Those people in Homeland Security who should have been doing their job. What does that say about Comey? Was he not doing his job? Right? If there was a Russian hack of some kind. All right, let's say they did hack the election, or let's say they did hack the DNC, which we pretty sure it's not the Russians. It was probably Seth Rich, who it was an inside job, who hacked DNC server and released that information to WikiLeaks. But man, this is crazy. Stop. Crazy stuff. Why is it happening now? Just when I go live, it starts trying to do an update. So here was the latest tweet that was on yesterday. Donald Trump tweeted out with all the recently reported electronic surveillance, intercepts, unmasking, and illegal leaking of information. I have no idea whether there are tapes in quotes, or recordings of my conversations with James Comey, but I did not make and do not have any such recordings. So this is Trump coming out saying that he doesn't have any recordings, which seems to contradict what he said earlier on the 12th of May when he said James Comey better hope there are no tapes of our conversations before he starts leaking to the press. Now, Trump obviously trolled the media. He trolled James Comey. He did supposedly have the private one-on-one with James Comey, where Comey asserts that Trump asked for his loyalty, and Comey said, "I will give you my honesty, but not my loyalty," or something like that. And Trump denies that. He said, I don't even know this guy. Why would I ask for his loyalty? Which kind of makes sense. Like, you don't know the guy. You've seen what he did vis-a-vis Hillary Clinton, detailing all of the crimes, the criminal activity that she was involved in, but then saying, but no prosecutor would take this case, which makes no sense. Any prosecutor with half a brain would definitely take the case and, take some legal action against Hillary Clinton, right? Or at least investigate it, right? And that didn't happen. So a lot of people are saying that, at least in the line hashtag mainstream media, fake news, that this hurts Trump's credibility. It does not at all. And that it is somehow wanting to silence Comey. But it's not to silence Comey. The idea was like, look, hey dude, don't go out there and lie because I've got tapes, was sort of the implication, right? I may have tapes. Not that I have tapes. One other person, let's see here. Adam Schiff, forget about this Democrat, said it would undermine his credibility. But one positive pundit, let's say, is Ronald Rotunda, a Chapman University law professor who said that basically this was a way to intimidate Comey, or intimated that there might be tapes in order to keep Comey honest. That's basically what this was. And it is true. That's what it sounds like. It worked. I think it worked. I think if you believe Comey's testimony, and we know that he did lie in that he said nobody tried to coerce him or the FBI, and he said that under oath previously, And later on, he said the same thing, except he tried to say that, Trump said, I hope you can let this go, referring to General Flynn. General Flynn was dismissed. That's all we got. There's nothing here. This has been going on since November of 2016, when the DNC, the Democrats, Hillary Clinton, and the mainstream media, which has been lying to us for years, said that the Russians somehow hacked the election, and somehow there was some kind of conspiracy or collusion with the Russians, in quotes, to steal the election from Hillary Clinton. Look, bottom line is, as you can see, the left are butthurt that Hillary lost. Everybody thought, at least on the left, including the mainstream media, thought that Hillary Clinton was going to win, and she lost, and it was a huge disappointment to them. Now, I can understand the butthurtness of that fact. They lost. They lost big, and the American people have spoken. And it's over. It's over for them for now. And I think Trump is going to probably gain more seats in the midterms. Obviously, in there's been 5 special elections since Trump became president, and Republicans have won all of those seats. So the sort of mainstream media narrative that that these elections have been sort of what do you want to call it? Updates on the opinion of Trump, and that Trump is failing. They're wrong. Trump and the Republicans have been winning all of these special elections, which means that the people are feeling the goodness of the Trump administration, that he is trying to make America great again. And they feel that, whether financially or emotionally or otherwise, and the Republicans are winning, continuing to win against these Democrats. They have no argument. They need to really, hopefully they'll just implode, but they need to really do some soul searching, because they've continued to double down on this leftist narrative that is just not winning the hearts and minds or the votes of the people. So Trump's not having tapes of his conversation with Comey is a nothing burger. The whole Russian probe is a nothing burger. And that's the bottom line. I really am tired of this, continuing to hear this, but it's still out there, and hopefully it'll go away. But we'll see what happens. Until later tonight, 6 p.m., be doing a live broadcast where we'll be talking about this and other things, and really anything you want to talk about regarding the Trump presidency, regarding Poland, regarding hashtag Islam sucks balls. And that information is right here. You can reach me tonight, 6 p.m. or 1800 hours Central European Time, via Skype at the username HolyJoeSpaceRock. I will announce a U.S. phone number if there is demand. Of course, you'll have the chat window on YouTube, on the YouTube channel, and we can discuss whatever you want. So this is going to be hopefully a great first live, not the first live broadcast, but the first live broadcast since I was suspended for the Camel Jockey Rap, the original Camel Jockey Rap video, which was thumbed down or marked down as hate speech, which is insane, because I noticed that at least 2 other channels have uploaded the same video. One of them is still monetized, the other one has been demonetized, but none of them have been marked as hate speech. So, YouTube's policies are obviously very arbitrary, and there is really no way to, address the accuser or respond to the accuser or have the accuser tell you exactly what you did wrong, right? It's just they make a decision. You can appeal it, but there is no real ability to appeal it, except for click a checkbox for them to check it. And then usually some Pakistani gang that YouTube hired is going to deny it. All of my videos that have been flagged for demonetization, except for one, have been demonetized. So that's the story. All right, let's segue out. I'm Holy Joe Rock and Roll. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tonight. Oh, don't forget to make it happen for the captain, because you're the captain.